In a world increasingly threatened by climate events and economic instability, some pantry items can turn from ordinary to indispensable overnight. Today, we're focusing on 7 crucial canned foods and their strategic importance. Did you know that during the last 5 years, emergency-related food shortages increased by 22% globally, highlighting the growing need for sustainable food reserves? These canned goods are not just nutritious. They could be vital for survival in times of crisis, with over 30% of households lacking sufficient emergency food supplies. Let's explore which items to stockpile and why these could be the smartest investments in your pantry. Number 1. Canned meat products. All right, folks, listen up because this is big. Canned meats like Spam, corned beef, and canned chicken aren't just your average pantry stuffers anymore. They're about to hit gold status, and here's why. We're seeing a cocktail of disruptions hitting the meat industry harder than a bull in a china shop. With pandemics shaking up our world, geopolitical chess moves causing ripples, and Mother Nature throwing curveballs with droughts and livestock diseases, the meat on your plate is getting pricier by the minute. Fresh meat? Forget about it. Prices are through the roof, and it's becoming a luxury the Joe average can hardly afford. So what's the smart move? Canned meat, my friends. It's not just for survival nuts anymore, but a wise choice for anyone looking to dodge the high costs and maintain a stocked pantry. With the inflation beast rearing its ugly head and the cost to feed those farm animals skyrocketing, canned meat stands out as the economical, shelf-stable protein that won't quit on you when times get tough. And let's not gloss over the elephant in the room. Emergency preparedness is no longer optional. The recent slew of hurricanes, economic downturns, and health scares are a wake-up call to all of us that being prepared isn't paranoia. It's practicality. Now consider this. As more people wake up to the reality of our fragile food system, demand for canned meats is spiking. But here's the catch. Producing these canned lifelines isn't a walk in the park. It takes serious resources and the right facilities. Any hiccup in production and bam, you're looking at empty shelves and sky-high prices. That's right. We're potentially staring down a canned meat shortage that could make these items as valuable as a well-oiled AR-15 in times of chaos. Staying ahead of the game means keeping an eye on these trends and understanding that when it comes to food security, the smart money is on products that last. So stock up while you can, because in this unpredictable world, a can of Spam might just be your best investment. Number 2. Canned vegetables. Folks, let's zero in on another staple that's gearing up to be a real MVP in our pantries: canned vegetables. Now, why are these everyday items turning into hot commodities? It's all about staying prepared in a world that's throwing us curveballs left and right, from climate havoc to supply chain snarls that could choke off your fresh veggie supply before you can say salad. Canned veggies are sealed up tight at their freshest, locking in those vital nutrients like vitamin C for your immune system, potassium for your heart, and fiber for, well, you know. And they're not just a nutritional powerhouse. They've got a shelf life that'll outlast any storm, lasting years without batting an eye. That's peace of mind you can stock up on. Now let's talk about Mother Nature's mood swings. Droughts, floods, and storms are thrashing crops more frequently, and it's not just farmers feeling the pinch. Prices for fresh greens can soar overnight, making canned vegetables a strategic buffer against these shocks. They're like a nutritional insurance policy that doesn't fluctuate with the seasons and keeps your plates colorful and healthy all year round, no matter what the weather outside is doing. But the real beauty of canned vegetables? Their convenience. No fridge, no problem. Power's out? No sweat. These veggies are ready to roll, whether straight from the can or tossed into whatever you're cooking up. They simplify meals, boost flavors, and pack a nutritional punch, all without the fuss of prep work. So here's the bottom line. Stocking up on canned vegetables isn't just smart. It's a forward-thinking move in today's topsy-turvy world. Demand for these trusty tins is only going to climb as more folks wake up to the realities of our global food situation. And when supply tightens up, which it surely will, you'll be sitting pretty with a stash of canned goods that are as good for your body as they are for your wallet. Don't wait until the shelves are bare and prices hit the roof. Make the savvy choice and invest in your food security today with a good old-fashioned can of veggies. Number 3. Canned milk. Let's talk about another underappreciated champion in our pantries, canned milk, covering the trusty evaporated and the sweet condensed types. In these times of unpredictable global shakeups, this humble can offers a lifeline with its long shelf life and packed nutritional punch. Why is it becoming a must-have? Simple. It's ready to go when your fridge isn't, making sure you've got access to vital nutrients without a power line in sight. Now for those who've tried it, you know canned milk doesn't skimp on taste. It's creamy, it's rich, and it beats powdered milk hands down in any taste test, making it a hit for cooking and baking. Think about it. When you're whipping up a storm in the kitchen, whether it's a savory sauce or a decadent dessert, this stuff brings the flavor and texture that can turn a good dish into a great one. And hey, let's not ignore how essential this is in many cultural delicacies. Whether it's in a creamy kheer in India or in a delicious dulce de leche in Latin America, canned milk is a star. But it's not just about taste. With dairy farms getting hit hard by everything from climate change messing with feed to those wild swings in global supply chains, the price of fresh milk is starting to make your wallet wince. And that's where canned milk pulls ahead of the pack. It's a powerhouse of calcium, vitamin D, and quality protein, keeping your bones strong and your body fueled. The more folks start to wise up to the realities of our food supply's fragility, the more they're turning to reliable staples like canned milk. Demand is on the rise, and let's face it, with the way things are going, we might just see shortages that make this pantry staple as valuable as a good old-fashioned American handshake. So, if you haven't yet, consider making canned milk a key player in your emergency preparedness kit. In a world where tomorrow's market or weather forecast is anyone's guess, securing a supply of canned milk means you're always ready to face whatever comes your way, with a tasty, nutritious backup plan tucked away in your cupboard. Number 4. Canned fruits. All right, folks, let's dive into something sweet. Canned fruits, a true unsung hero in the world of food security. With fresh fruit becoming a dicey bet thanks to erratic weather and shaky transport lines, canned fruits are stepping up as the reliable, nutrient-packed alternative. They're like your trusty old truck. They don't quit on you when the going gets tough. Canned fruits lock in about 90% of the nutrients of their fresh cousins, making them a powerhouse of essentials like vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. So when fresh fruits are off the cards, these cans are your best bet. With the economic roller coaster we're all riding, hello inflation, and global trade acting up, the prices for fresh produce are hitting the roof. But canned fruits? They keep your wallet happy, often costing up to 70% less than the fresh stuff. And folks, canned fruits don't care what season it is. They bring you summer peaches and tropical pineapples even when it's snowing outside. No need to pay a premium for imported fresh fruits that are as temperamental as a star quarterback in the off-season. Plus, with Mother Nature throwing her weight around with droughts and floods, fruit crops are taking the hit, leading to price spikes and shortages in the fresh market. Canned fruits sidestep all these hassles with their shelf-stable magic, offering a steady, reliable source of fruity goodness. But it's not just about saving money or beating Mother Nature at her game. In regions where natural disasters strike or political unrest shakes things up, canned fruits are a lifeline, providing vital nutrition when fresh supplies are cut off. They're a top pick for any emergency kit because they don't need the fridge and are ready to eat right out of the can. No fuss, no muss. Let's not overlook the food waste problem either. Fresh fruits can go from perfect to pitiful in no time, ending up tossed out before you can enjoy them. Canned fruits? They stay perfect for ages, sealed at peak ripeness, reducing waste and giving you more bang for your buck. In the kitchen, canned fruits are more than just a backup dancer. They're versatile stars ready to shine in everything from pies to smoothies to savory dishes. So not only are they keeping your meals interesting, they're making sure you're getting the nutrition you need without the waste or the wallet drain. As the world wobbles through economic shakeups and environmental uncertainties, more savvy consumers are stocking up on durable goods like canned fruits. Their blend of affordability, nutrition, and versatility makes them indispensable in today's global pantry. If you haven't already, It's high time to add these versatile victors to your shopping list. Number 5. Canned soups and stews. Let's break down why canned soups and stews are more than just your average lunch fix. They're becoming a crucial staple in our kitchens, especially when the unexpected hits. These cans are packed with everything you need for a hearty meal. Proteins, veggies, carbs. You name it, they've got it. All perfectly balanced to give you the nutrients you need with zero fuss in the kitchen. Here's the scoop. Thanks to the canning process, these meals are preserved at their peak, locking in vitamins and minerals that keep you running like a well-oiled machine, especially when fresh food is just a fond memory. And with the world being as unpredictable as it is, think supply chain headaches, natural disasters, you know the drill. Having a shelf-stable option that doesn't need a fridge and can be whipped up in a flash is like having a culinary ace up your sleeve. Plus, let's talk about the versatility here. Whatever your diet, low sodium, gluten-free, you name it, there's a canned soup or stew out there for you. And as the price tags on fresh produce and meat start to sting thanks to inflation and those ever-present agricultural woes, canned meals stand out as the budget-friendly warriors in the grocery aisle. Stocking up on these cans isn't just convenient. It's a strategic move for anyone looking to keep their pantry prepared for whatever life throws their way. With demand on the rise and supplies not guaranteed, securing your stash of canned soups and stews means you're ready to face those long hauls without worry. So folks, don't wait around until the shelves go bare. Making canned soups and stews a part of your food security plan today is a smart, no-regrets move that ensures you've always got a plan for mealtime, no matter the crisis. Number 6. Canned legumes. Here's a pantry MVP you shouldn't overlook. Canned legumes like beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas. These little powerhouses are bursting with plant-based proteins that are crucial for muscle repair and boosting your immune system. Plus, they're loaded with fiber, which keeps your digestion smooth, your blood sugar levels steady, and your heart running like a champ by helping to lower cholesterol. Canned legumes are also treasure troves of essential nutrients, iron, magnesium, potassium, and folate, that keep your energy up and your body in tip-top shape. Now, with the world feeling the heat from climate change, shaky supply chains, and economic ups and downs, these cans are becoming a key player in global food security. They're real lifesavers with a shelf life that goes the distance, often over 2 years, making them perfect for emergency kits or any long-term storage plans. This is especially crucial when you're facing a disaster or a blackout, and fresh food is just a wish list item. Let's talk convenience. Canned legumes are ready to roll without the hassle of soaking or long cooking times, which is a godsend when you need a meal ready yesterday, or when your cooking setup is less than ideal. They're also incredibly versatile. Whether you're whipping up a hearty stew, a refreshing salad, or a creamy spread, these legumes are ready to jump in and jazz up your dishes, keeping meals interesting and nutritious. And as more folks are turning to plant-based diets for their health and the planet's sake, legumes are in the spotlight. They ask less from our resources, needing fewer gallons of water and emitting less greenhouse gas than animal proteins. Opting for canned legumes isn't just good for you, it's a pat on the back for Mother Earth. With the demand for these nutritional all-stars on the rise and agricultural hurdles like droughts and diseases threatening crops, getting your hands on canned legumes now is a smart move. They're not only affordable but packed with nutrients that can fend off future food shortages and price spikes. So stacking your pantry with canned legumes? That's not just shopping, that's strategizing for security and sustainability. Number 7. Canned fish. When it comes to building a resilient pantry, canned fish, like tuna, salmon, and sardines, should definitely be on your radar. Packed with high-quality protein and essential omega-3 fatty acids, these fish are champions at supporting heart health and brain function. What's more, they're rich in vitamin D and calcium, especially important for bone health, making them a powerhouse in a can. The real value of canned fish shines through during times of unpredictability. With a shelf life that can extend several years, these cans are perfect for long-term storage, ensuring you have access to nutritious food, even when fresh seafood isn't available. They're incredibly useful in emergency situations where refrigeration might be compromised, and their convenience can't be beaten. You can eat them straight out of the can or toss them into salads and pasta dishes for a quick, nutritious meal. As global fishing stocks fluctuate and transportation challenges affect seafood distribution, canned fish remains a steady and reliable source of nutrition. This is especially critical for regions that depend heavily on seafood and may face shortages due to overfishing or environmental changes affecting marine habitats. Plus, canned fish is a more sustainable option compared to fresh, reducing the demand on rapidly depleting fisheries and minimizing your carbon footprint by requiring less refrigeration and transportation. The affordability of canned fish also makes it an attractive choice for budget-conscious consumers looking to maintain a healthy diet without breaking the bank. As more people recognize the benefits of incorporating fish into their diets for both health and environmental reasons, the demand for canned options is likely to increase, potentially leading to higher prices in the future. Investing in a variety of canned fish now not only diversifies your food storage, but also ensures that you're prepared for any situation with nutritious, easy-to-prepare options that support both your health and the planet.